Why do derivatives need counterparties? Imagine you walk into a market and say, I want to buy apples for 100 rupees, but nobody wants to sell apples. Can the trade happen? No. A transaction requires two sides, a buyer and a seller. The same principle applies to derivatives. Imagine an airline wants protection against rising fuel prices. The airline is worried that oil prices might increase and hurt profits, so it wants a derivative contract. But there is a problem. Who will take the opposite side? Who is willing to accept the risk that oil prices rise? Without someone agreeing to the other side of the deal, the contract cannot exist. Think of forward contract. One company wants to lock in a future buying price. Another company wants to lock in a future selling price. Their needs are different, but they fit together perfectly. The contract becomes possible because each side is willing to take the opposite position. This is why counterparties are essential. Every derivative is an agreement, and every agreement requires another party willing to honor it. No counterparty means no contract, no risk transfer, no derivative market. The entire derivative market exists because millions of buyers and sellers are willing to take opposite views and opposite risks.